Good morning, welcome back to BTHQ Banter, week 15. Week 15. I'm just making myself a quick cup of tea. I'm running a bit late this morning. We've got knicker making starting in 15 minutes via Zoom, and then this afternoon I'm doing vinyl storage wallets. So today is Friday, which means Mr. Mac is working from home. So he is in charge of the Macademy today, and I can come to work and crack on with teaching. Really, I've only got one day a week that I can actually teach at the moment, and that is Fridays. But as things progress, we'll see. Mr. Mac might work from home a bit more. We really are just taking everything sort of a week at a time at the moment, or 2 weeks at a time. On the positive note, I've just been out through my little back door here to go and fill the kettle up, and the decorator is in, and he is cleaning and repainting our entire communal kitchen and bathroom area following the fire that we had the other week. Obviously the gents was ruined, so they're taking the chance to just gut everything and give it all a lovely lick of paint, which is perfect because I am actually the only one in. The office next door are now working from home, as are the other company that are here. They're both office-based companies, so they're obviously able to work from home. So it's just me rattling around in this whole, you know, facility. So that's good. I just offered to make him a cup of tea, give him a little holler as I go down the corridor so he can lock himself away in one of the bathrooms while I have a quick wee. And we've got a great little system going, so social distancing at its very best. So yeah, I better go. I'm going to teach this class now. I will pop on a little bit later, show you the knickers that I've made, and I'll try and capture a little bit of the class if I can as well. Can we say hello, everyone?
Hello everyone.
Show us your pants.
Knickers.
Yay! Well done. Much swearing, but well done.
To say goodbye, everybody.
Oh, everyone's finished their little zippy wallets. Show them again, everyone. Yay!
I can only see mine. I can't see anyone else.
Oh, that's all right. We can see everyone else's. Lovely. So after 3, we need to say goodbye, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Bye. Goodbye, everyone.
Woo! I haven't stopped talking for 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12. 7 hours. Teaching online is exhausting. Elspeth asked me today whether I preferred it or whether I found it really frustrating, and I said actually I think it's better because I can't help people as easily, so they have to get themselves out of their own pickles. It's all too easy when people are here in the studio for me to just say, oh, come here, let me do that for you, or actually pick up a bit of fabric and show them like right in front of their face. Obviously I have to do a lot more explaining and sort of make sure I've got my angles right so that they can see what I can see, and yeah, there's a lot of extra work goes into teaching online. It's hard work, but I'm enjoying it. So 3 lovely ladies this morning made knickers. I think it was 3. Yeah, 3. And then 3 lovely ladies this afternoon made the vinyl wallets. I think it really is, again, something that you have to really minimise the numbers on, because you could find it hard the more people you had, because if everyone had a problem, it's going to hold everybody else up. So again, you've got to keep the numbers low. And in my eyes, you have to keep the cost lower because it's not quite the same as coming to a studio to do it. But actually I think it costs me more to do than it would if I was doing it in person, because I have to make something myself as well, and it takes longer, so it's more of my time. So it's a weird one. It's certainly something I've enjoyed doing. It's certainly something I'm going to have to do over the next few months to keep myself going. Whether it will be something we continue, once we can reopen, I don't know. Elspeth did say maybe to think about doing it maybe once a month or something like that for those of you who can't get here to the studio, and that is certainly a potential option, but we shall see. Anyway, I've just set the studio up now. Tomorrow morning I'm going to be doing a live sew along on YouTube. It will have been on by the time you see this video, so you can go back through my videos to see it. We're going to be making Tilly and the Buttons ironing board cover. So I'm not teaching it, I'm just going to make it, follow the instructions, but just do it live and sort of have a chat with people while I'm doing it. So I thought that would be quite good fun. And tomorrow afternoon I've got to make a crack on and get on with some of my Cricut things, because I haven't dusted off the Cricut for about 4 or 5 weeks now. And I've got lots of things backdated that I need to get cracking on, including some t-shirts for my lovely customers. So that's me over and done with for today. Nice quick one. I will see you again tomorrow. Okay, this is BTHQ Banter. So here we are. There's me live on the Tinterwebs. I'm just making my ironing board cover, and I'm going to get everyone in the comments to say hello everyone. It's going to take them a little while for it to come through. Susan says, I'm a childminder, not working at present due to current situation, so we'd love to take a class with you. Brilliant, that would be great, Susan. Winifred says, that's brilliant, Claire, thank you, so inspiring. Going to start my machine map this afternoon. Brilliant, can't wait to see it, Fred. Here we go, starting to come through. Michelle's the first one. Hello everyone. Rachel, hello everyone. Emily, Jane, smiley faces, hello everyone. Any more? There's Susan. Love it. Isn't the internet a powerful thing? There's Fred. Love it. Ali. Hello everyone. Shivster. Brilliant. Love it. Well, that went really well. I'm dead chuffed with that. I've got my ironing board cover all finished. It's really lovely. Fits perfectly, so do go and check that out if you weren't sewing along live with me on YouTube. It should be listed now in my videos. So it's now 11:30. I'm gonna have a go with my Cricut. I had a load of vinyl delivered yesterday at home, heat transfer vinyl, and I'm going to be trying to do some rainbow t-shirts for myself and also for some of my lovely ladies. So I'm going to have a little go at that and see how I get on. It will be nice just to have a bit of a play for a couple of hours. And then Mum is popping over. She has been released from quarantine, which means she has her 2 weeks are up that she had to stay at home after getting back from Australia. So she can now come back to work. She can't come in here, unfortunately, because this is an extension of my family home at the moment. It basically means that the germs that could be here that could potentially be in my house. So if she can't visit me at home, she can't visit me here either. But there's nothing to stop her driving over and dropping bits off and picking things up, so she can take more stuff home so that she can continue to work from home. And that's what she's going to do a little bit later. So she said she'll pop over about 1:30. So I'll see if I can get her to wave at you through the glass. She's here. Say hello to BTHQ Banter. Pop it down and I'll come and get it. Now step away from the basket. We have to be seen to be doing proper social distancing, Mummy.
I have been very impressed with the people I have seen out. They are all walking along nicely, giving way to the cars, and have been really calm and quite peaceful.
That's very good. I'm trying to do this one-handed. So Mum has brought back all of the paintbrushes and palettes and things that I took over to her all dirty, so she could get them all washed up and clean. And she's also done some of my washing for me, which is rather nice. I may have dropped this off when I was dropping off her groceries. It's got to the point now today where I've been on my own for too long. Mum and I went for a quick walk over the fields, a good 2 meters apart the whole way, don't worry, and I've come back and I've spent the whole afternoon here just getting on with stuff, but to the point that my brain's empty now. I've completely forgotten what I've told you already. So I can't remember if I've shown you this or not. I don't think I have. I did put it on Instagram, so that might be what's confusing me. So I crocheted this last night, and I've just brought it into work to stick some cardboard on the back of it and some clear thread, and I used my rotary cutter to straighten up the fringe on the bottom, so that's going to go in my window at home. And I've made this t-shirt, probably easier to show you in the mirror. So there you go, just a big rainbow. This was a design I did on Procreate. This is way too big, as in this rainbow, but I wanted to just test it before I made some for my regulars. And I've made a fluoro one. This is slightly different. I love that one, very cute. That's for me as well, but that's the right size. So now that I've got the size right, I've been cutting all of the pieces and weeding them for the orders. So you can see I'm in a bit of a mess and there is just stuff everywhere. So I think I'm going to have to come in on Monday and have the Monday clean. Good morning, welcome back to BTHQ Banter. It is Monday. I have just set my Cricut to cut some more of these little box tops. They take forever. It does 24 passes to cut through the chipboard. So it's going to take about an hour to cut those 6. So while that's doing, I am going to have a mass spring clean of the studio and do the job that my mum normally does on a Monday. Little Miss Mac is hiding in her little corner down there. Give us a wave, Wiz. She is having a chill out day today. It's the first day of the Easter holidays, so no schooling. And the other one is at home, probably sitting in his pyjamas, reveling in the fact that he can play the Xbox all day, but needs must. So leave it with me. Let's turn this disaster zone into a beautiful, clean studio. Okay, we are all clean and tidy. I managed to get the maker to cut all of the bits and pieces I needed it to do. So it's done the tops of the kits, and then when I come in on Wednesday it can do the sides and the bottoms. But it does take a really long time. But I worked out I've got enough chipboard for 30 kits. So I'll be popping those up on my Facebook page. So by the time you see this, they will probably have already gone. But if you are interested in making a tissue box with me, check it out. I'll pop the link down below to the Facebook group, and you can go and see what's what and what's happening. Obviously, it's Monday today. I'm not quite sure where we'll be by the time you see this on Friday. Anyway, I'm going to go and deliver some shopping and some craft supplies to Elspeth, and then I'm going home and I'm not back in again until Wednesday. We have a box of crafty goodness to take home with us. Little Miss Mac and I are going to paint some pebbles over the next couple of days and turn them into pebble cactus gardens. So we'll see if that actually works out or not, or whether it's a bit of a Pinterest fail. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Good afternoon, welcome back to BTHQ Banter. It is Wednesday and we are here. As you can probably hear in the background, the Cricut is busy cutting away yet more bits and pieces for our tissue box kits. It takes forever, but I think I finally nailed it, that it cuts in 12 passes, which is quite good, but it only cuts 6 pieces at a time. And bearing in mind every box has 6 pieces, it's basically taking about 35 to 40 minutes to cut one kit. So yeah, not sure how many more of them I'm going to be doing. Izzy is busy today. She is painting rocks. She's painting them all green, and we are hopefully going to try and make a little rock cactus garden. So today we're only here for a couple of hours. I'm just preparing for Friday and Saturday, the 2 days that I'm here without any children. And I've got lots of cutting out and prepping done. I'm doing a quilted stocking class on Friday, so I've cut out for that. I'm going to film my vinyl zipper pouch tutorial. That's going to be the next tutorial for my Gold Sewing Club members. So I've cut that out, ready to film at the weekend, and I'm going to try and film my cushion making basics workshop as well. And I've also got a buttonhole to put into my jewellery pouch so that that's finished. So yeah, busy. Oh, and the other thing we're going to be working on in a minute, Little Miss Mac has drawn some worry monsters, or some designs for some worry monsters. And we're going to go through my stash and see what materials we've got, and I'm going to see if I can do a worry monster for her, and then I'll potentially do that as a tutorial for my YouTube channel. So watch this space. Making him work while this one chills out. He was bored. He said he wanted something to do. Okay, so we are done for another week. Izzy has been busy painting her rocks. They're only green at the moment. We're going to turn them into cactuses tomorrow at home, because they've taken longer to dry than we thought. And yeah, we're all finished for the day. We're going to go to the post office now, drop off some packages, all the lovely kits that you've all ordered. Thank you so much for keeping me busy. And I'll see you again for another week of BTHQ Banter. See you next Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye.